Hello everyone, welcome back to Hearthstone. So, you may be wondering why I'm sitting at the screen where I get my rewards. Well, let me tell you a little story. And this story is about a person who tried to play a game of Hearthstone. So, I ended the video last time 7 and 2. I started up my recording, got into a match against a rogue, and on the third round, the rogue played a oh, what the heck is his name? Um I can't believe the name is escaping me. The bandit that summons a 2-1 bandit? Defias Brigand? Defias Ringleader. Defias Ringleader, that's it. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. Played Defias Ringleader, and then the game just kind of stopped. The card was in the middle of being cast, and the timer wouldn't go. A few minutes went by. I could tell that my opponent was still there because I could see his little red aura looking over his cards and stuff. A few more minutes went by, I stopped the recording because nothing changed, and then I was like, well, okay, I guess I'll just let this sit here. So I went out, I did some errands, I came back like an hour and a half later, nothing had changed, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna risk it. I exited the game, I didn't concede, I exited the game, came back and tried to play an arena, but it looks like I lost that game. So, that sucks. I had the chance to go 9 and 2, and the game froze. I escaped about an hour and a half later. Come back. And there it is. I have 3 losses now, and so that sucks. I have not heard of this bug. I've not seen it in the gameplay that I've seen, but beware that apparently the game can just freeze, but you and your opponent will still be there, and I'm pretty sure my opponent was still waiting. I guess I can't be, for sure, but I don't know, I guess if you have a lot of patience, maybe you can end up winning a game even if it freezes. I spent an hour and a half, wasn't enough time for me, I guess. Or maybe we both lose anyway. So anyway, let's see what I got. Got some dust, some gold, and a pack of cards. I guess I can open up my packs. Sorry if that explanation was long-winded, but I just wanted to explain what happened, and I'm not really upset, but it sucks. Alright. Open up the other pack. So yeah, I could have went 9 and 2. Could have. But we will never find out. All these cards are pretty... oh, they're cool. Alright, let's go back. And so we're going to start in another arena. Luckily I do have enough gold. Alright, so we just played the mage. I guess I will roll between if I play a warlock or a rogue. Evens, it'll be a warlock. It is a rogue. Roll to 3.
Watch your back.
I will try. Ooh. Oh man. I saw the SI Age and I'm like, oh cool, that's a good card. And I was like, oh man, Demolisher, that's a good card. Oh man, Azure Drake. Oh crap, this is a tough one. So pay 3 for a 3/3 and deal 2 damage if it's comboed. Demolisher is good. Man, Azure Drake's really good. Plus the Rogue has a lot of damaging cards like Shiv, Backstab, Fan of Knives, so spell damage could also be good. Agent is also good, but you may be in a position where you can't even deal the combo damage, and then he's just a 3/3 for 3, which isn't terrible, but it's just kind of average. So I think the Azure Drake. Deadly Poison is amazing. Mogushin Warden is Argent Squire is so Deadly Poison. Give my weapon +2 attack. Shield Bearer is whatever. Oasis Snapshot. Oh, you. This was the card that my opponent played. Not that it probably has anything to do with the bug that happened, but still. This is a good card. It used to be a lot better. It used to be a 2/3, and then they kind of nerfed it to a 2/2. Still good, though. As long as you combo it. I guess it's okay if you don't, but... anyway, Shiv is cool. Kurobashi Berserker's okay. Blugo Warrior's okay. 2 damage to deal... 2 mana to deal 1 damage, but you also draw a card. I do have an Azure Drake, so that could be a possible 2 damage instead and draw a card, which would be really excellent. Kurobashi Berserker is... we go with Shiv. Betrayal is an excellent card. Youthful Brewmaster is a great card. Backstab is a great card. Oh my gosh. Although I guess it did get nerfed though, because now it's deal 2 damage to an undamaged minion. It used to be to anything. Betrayal, enemy minion deals its damage to minions next to it. That's kind of like an AoE destruction. That's... oh, man. I mean, Backstab is still really good. Plus, since it's a 0 cost, it's an easy way to combo cards. Oh man, this is tough for me. And Youthful Brewmaster is also really good. I don't know which one I like the most. Backstab because of combo potential. Great card, okay stalling card, great late game card when you need to draw cards. I think I go with the Youthful Brewmaster. Magma Ranger's whatever. Shieldmaster's good. Rocketeer is Shieldmaster. Murloc Creator. Eviscerate's really good. Assassin's Blade is also really good. And I also already have a Deadly Poison that could be a potential 5 damage weapon. Eviscerate's really good too. But I think in this case, I go with the Blade. Spellbreaker's great. Tiger is really good. Deadly Poison's really good. Oh, you're killing me. This is like excellent cards all around. This is actually really tough decisions here. I think I go with the Deadly Poison. Considering I can summon a 1-2 Blade, I can make that a 3-2 Blade. But I mean, Tiger's really good. Spellbreaker's amazing. Nope, Deadly Poison. That's okay. Cobra's okay. Kodo is pretty good. I think this is the... well, I already have a 5 play. I need... let's see, I have 2 2s, no 3s. I already have a 5, but Kodo's really good. I really like Kodo. Ancient Blade Master is pretty good. He's a 4-3 for 3. Really good in a priest deck. Pint-Sized Summoner used to be flipping amazing because she used to decrease the cost by 2 instead of 1, but now she's okay. Demolisher's also a great card. I do need 3, so I think it's either the Demolisher or the Blade Master. Even without being able to heal the Blade Master, he's still very solid, sitting at a 4-3 for 3. And the only card I have so far to protect the Demolisher would be... well, I have Backstab. I have Deadly Poisons. I have an Assassin's Blade and a Shield Master to protect it. I think I go to... Demolisher. I think here I go for the late game pick here. The Boulderfist Ogre, 6-7 for 6. Backstab is really good. Damn these cards. I mean, even River Crocodilus is a solid 2 pick. Though I don't think that's in the running. It's between Backstab and Boulderfist Ogre. Do I want to deal 2 damage to an undamaged minion and combo potential? What do I have for combos so far? I have just the Defias. I have just the Defias that can benefit from combos. Boulderfist Ogre. Oh my god, 3rd Deadly Poison. Conceal, give your minion stealth until your next turn. Also combo potential, low cost. Give all your minions stealth can be awesome. Vanish is kind of I mean, it has its uses, but oh my god, a 3rd Deadly Poison. Deadly Poisoning is amazing. Spellbreaker, Defias, Ringleader. Oh my god, this is like one of the best drafts I've ever seen. The way it's going, I'm going to get like 2 different legendary picks or something. Defias Ringleader is an amazing early card. It could be played as a 2 or a 3 because he summons another 2/1. But Spellbreaker's really good. I have no silence yet. But Defias Ringleader, man. It's hard to pass that guy up. Because you're essentially getting a 4-3 for 2 if you combo. And he's a 4-3 for 4, but he has silence. Nope, Defias Ringleader. Shadowstone Cleric is good. Bloodfin Raptor is a solid 2. And Razorfin Hunter is a solid 3. But I think I go with the Cleric. That's okay. Raid Leader in this deck with dual Defias Ringleaders. Protected by the Shield Master, Deadly Poisons. Darn. Man. No, I think I go with the Silvermoon Guardian. Stormwind Champion, solid card. Assassinate is amazing. Picking Assassinate. It's okay. That's okay. So I'd rather pick the Razorfin Hunter. That's always good. Eviscerate's amazing. So I think in this... man, that's really solid. But Eviscerate can be used most likely more effectively than the Acidic Swamp Ooze. And I already have 3 2s. I could use more, but Eviscerate. Alright, Faceless Manipulator is a very solid card. He's a, you choose a minion and become a copy of it. Any minion. So for 5 mana, he could be something crazy. Blood Knight. All minions lose Divine Shield, and he gains +3/+3 for each shield loss. That's pretty solid, because that includes enemy minions. Even without that, he's still a 3/3 for 3, which is okay. Patient Assassin's also pretty good, because you destroy any minion damaged by this minion. And he has stealth. But I think the Faceless Manipulator is... It has more of like a wide use, you know, because you can Faceless Manipulate anything you need that the opponent plays, or you can Faceless Manipulate one of your own creatures. Plus, I kind of need more of a late game, so this may help me with that. That's solid. Fan of Knives is a decent AoE. Shiv is okay. I think in this case, take Fan of Knives. It's basically an upgraded Shiv. And potential to be much better, too, since it's AoE. I still only have the 1 Azure Drake, but still, that could possibly be 2 damage to all minions, which is amazing. There's that agent again. Blade Fury. Destroy your weapon and deal its damage to all enemies. And Imp Master is amazing. Agent's cool, but with all the deadly poisons in my deck, even a basic dagger, I could deal 3 damage to all minions with Blade Fury. And rogues typically have issues with AoE clear, so Blade Fury it is. I need more early game. That's not you, that's not you, that is you. Sprint is okay. Shadow Step has its uses. Oh my god. 4 deadly... Is 4 deadly poisons too much? Well, I mean, compare it to the other cards here. You can return a friendly minion to your hand, and it costs 2 less, so that's for 0. So, like, you could play Defias Ringleader, Shadow Step it, play it again. What else would I want to? Shadowstone Cleric. I could play Shadow Step and play it for 1 to give 2 minions +1/+1. Silvermoon Guardian I could return back to my hand and play for 2 if I want another Divine Shield. If I want to draw another card, I could do it on Azure Drake. Stampede Kodo has its uses as well. I mean, the utility is pretty good, but man, Deadly Poison. But I already have 3. Oh, I'm sure somebody's out there like, yeah, but think what you can do with 4. That could be too much. Oh, that could be too much. I think I actually Shadow Step. The possible combos I think with Shadow Step are pretty good. And I already have 3 Deadly Poisons, man. 4, but it's Deadly Poison. F it! 4 Deadly Poisons, we're doing it. Okay. Oh man, another second Assassin's Blade. Heck yeah. Mad Bomber's really good. Dalaran Mage is not really great stat-wise, but I have 1... I don't think that would benefit from spell damage. 2, 3... 4. I have 4 cards that benefit from spell damage. I don't think that's enough to take him because it's bad stats, so Mad Bomber it is. Oh god. I don't like any of these. Well, Iron Forge Rifleman's not bad. I mean, Argent Squire, I guess, has its places too, but... No, Iron Forge Rifleman. Second Assassinate, you can never go wrong. Dread Corsair is going to be amazing with all these deadly poisons and Assassin's Blades in my deck, so heck yeah. Oh my god, what? Deathwing Sylvanas and Blood Mage Thalnos. No. God, flippin' Deathwing. Alright, 10 mana, he destroys all other minions, and you discard your hand. So, I mean, yeah, it's flippin' Deathwing, and he's a 12/12, but there are tons of ways to get rid of him with just one card. So don't let him, just because he's Deathwing, fool you. I mean, he's okay, or he's good. He has his uses, but it's situational, okay? Let's say you still have, you know, like 4 cards or even 3 cards in your hand. Heck, even if you have 2 cards in your hand and you have like 2 creatures, you don't want to play Deathwing because you're going to get rid of your hand and your creatures. Now, if Deathwing forced everybody to discard their hands and destroy all the creatures, that would be flippin' amazing. Actually, that would be broken. Okay, I can see why they would never do that. That would be broken. Sylvanas Windrunner, though. She's a solid 5/5 for 5. And she takes control of a random enemy minion when she dies. So she has like mind control built in as long as the opponent has a minion when she dies. So I think that's better. Blood Mage Thalnos is still pretty cool too, because you get a you're drawing a card when he dies. He gives you spell damage +1. So he's like an early game. Actually, he's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna pick him. I think I'm picking Sylvanas, but spell damage +1 as a 2 cost, you know, you can get a lot more damage out of your early game kills, like, you know, backstab and stuff. But anyway, I think Sylvanas is the right pick here. Deathwing's awesome, but Sylvanas it is. Alright, let's get this train rolling. God, 4 deadly poisons in my deck. Whew. 2 Assassinates, 1 Eviscerate, 1 Blade Fury. I have a lot of removal. A lot of like I generally don't think you should attack opponents with your weapon, but with how many weapons and flipping poisons I have, I may actually be doing it. Depending. Alright, getting to our first match here. Against a mage.
Watch your back.
Alright, so this is the perfect setup here. This is great. I'm keeping this hand.
Your opponent left.
Man! That's the dream right there! You coin and it combos Defias Ringleader on turn 1. that was awesome, but we didn't get to play it. That was a pretty solid opening hand. Actually, I could have probably got rid of Fan of Knives. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, on to the second game. That was the dream! Coin Defias, that's what you want. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Valera versus
Alright.
Rexar.
Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your
Now see, now I'm going first, I don't get the coin. That's late game, that's late game. I'll keep Defias. Dream is gone. Dream is alive. I don't want to do this, so... Well, we'll see what he plays. Next turn I'm... Leper Gnome. Yeah, I think we just Dagger Mastery. And kill it.
Here we go.
Turn 3, probably drop a Razorfin Hunter. Alright, opponent is coining.
For the crusade!
Scarlet Crusader. Actually, against the Scarlet Crusader, I think I'll actually do Rifleman and ping off her shield. And then I can kill her with the dagger.
Locked and loaded.
Thank you, Rifleman.
Go.
Next turn, if I need to, I could dagger and deadly poison. I could... well... I guess Razorfin Hunter. Animal Companion, what are you gonna get? Ah, that's not the one I wanted you to get. We have 2 Assassinates. I think I play Razorfin Hunter and hold my ground.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Yep, I hold my ground.
I let the dogs out.
Alright, well, I was going to assassinate it anyway. But Misha got a little damage in before she died. Or he died. It died. Misha's a woman, right? Female bear? I don't know. I don't remember. Pretty sure. It sounds like a female name. If I was to name a bear, a female bear, Misha? Yeah. Let's see. Next turn... Well, let's see what he plays. We could face this manipulator something good. A secret. Really? It could be Snipe. It could be Explosive Trap. It's probably Snipe, because he expects me to play something good. Snipe deals 4 damage to a minion. I guess we should test to see if it's explosive. Oh? Misdirection. Really? Huh. Okay, well. Azura Drake. Very solid card.
To Northrend.
Oh man, he's just going for the face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see, 7 mana.
So many options.
I could assassinate it. Assassinate Defias Ringleader. I could faceless it, run her into it, kill it. No.
So many options.
Demolisher. Bloodfin Raptor, Defias Ringleader. Boom, boom. Cleric. Bloodfin Raptor, so he survives.
Suck steel, swine.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. Too soon.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Oh. That's Explosive Trap. I already know. Yeah, that's most likely Explosive Trap. So, If I attack, all my creatures are going to die. I think I just hold tight and wait for him to play another creature. To sacrifice more people so they don't just die. That has to... Well, I mean, we can test it, I guess. I'll play... No. Yeah, actually, this is okay, because at the start of my turn, it's going to deal damage. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, yeah, it's not snipe, so... I'm going to equip a weapon. And end my turn. Now, he could be playing mind games with me. That may not be explosive trap. That is unfortunate. That he had played a stealth creature. And I am kind of effed anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty effed. I can't take care of him. I have no taunt. Just right. Yep. Well.
Push forward.
Yep.
Well played.
I can't get rid of that still tiger.
I give up.
Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Alright, let's go one more. Darn explosive traps.
Valera versus Malfurion.
Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
I actually think we get rid of those two. Keep the other two. Okay. So we're gonna coin Defias.
Yeah, beat it.
Bum, bum, bum. There's no way he can get rid of both. Could get rid of one if he has claw. Or that, yeah. To get rid of this one. Odd. That's very odd.
You're looking at me.
He must have an AoE spell that he knows he can clear these guys out with. I don't see why else he would ignore killing a creature like that. But what does he have? Druids have swipe at 4, but he wouldn't swipe at Defias Ringleader. There you go. Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber could actually kill my Defias Ringleader, so I actually think we just play the Rifleman instead.
Locked and loaded. You're looking at me.
End the turn. If my board was cleared, I definitely would have played the Mad Bomber.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
How do I want to do this one? Now I could take the risk of Mad Bomber. Oh, that's a risk. But I don't want to put too many cards into killing this guy. Like, I could Shiv it. I could Deadly Poison and kill it. I could get lucky. But then what would happen? Well, let's see. F it.
Wanna blow something up?
Alright. I kind of got lucky. Kind of. Let's just run him in there and Shiv it.
Fire!
I decided to run the Defias Ringleader in because he only had 1 hit point, so the Druid could just shapeshift and kill him anyway. So I might as well use him to help me kill that 3/3.
Get behind me.
Booty Bay. Do I assassinate the Booty Bay? I mean, I could just backstab it, run my Iron Man. Yeah, I think Assassinate could work on something much more scarier than a Booty Bay.
Fire!
Kodo could still be useful with his ability, but he might not. So actually, I think I'm gonna play the Kodo.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Kodo also stays out of swipe range, whereas Razorfin Hunter, if he swipes, he could. Well, he wouldn't clear my board. Yeah, actually could, because he could shapeshift and deal 1 more damage to the Mad Bomber, or to the Hunter, whichever one he chose not to swipe. Of course, he would play the 1/4 after I play my Kodo. Oh well. What are you gonna do? He shapeshifts, goes for the face. I don't really see a reason to Deadly Poison, but I think I will hit it for 1. Throw my Kodo into it. Play Silver Moon Guardian.
Here we go.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
If I click on this, will it just replace itself? Okay, cool.
Job done.
So that does bring my Kodo down to swipe range. Now that guy is going to be assassinated. Wait a minute. I wish I had 10 mana, because I could faceless that mother trucker. But if I faceless it, I'd have to go pretty hardcore. I'd have to clear my board if I faceless it. I could Assassin's Blade, Deadly Poison, but that's still not enough. 5, 3. Yeah, I think I just assassinate him. I would like to faceless that.
Remember, kill
And since I have an Assassin's Blade, I think
Here
actually I
we
will
go.
swing for 1. Yeah. I don't think I could have won that due to the taunt, could I? Let me look again. Even with Deadly Poison, no. Didn't have enough mana to play Assassin's Blade and Assassinate. Yeah. But now, unless he has another high health taunter, I think I win. No way! He got 2 of those in his hand? Sylvanas. And Azura Drake. Can I win this? I just need to get rid of that guy. But can I get rid of that guy? I have 6 damage. I need to deal
So
4
many options.
more. So I'm gonna have to Assassin's Blade, Deadly Poison, hit into him. Shoot.
Here we go.
I could. No. No.
Drink with me, friend.
I didn't see a way to win that round. I'm almost positive there wasn't. So I kept looking. I was like, oh, it's gotta be there. But I didn't see it. Alright, so he's up to 7 hit points. And now it's a 4-9 taunter. Man, he's really pulling out all the stops here. Ascension Shield Master. Azura Drake, Shield Master, 5, 8. I'm 1 damage short.
Options.
Son of a bee.
Tadingo! Yes!
Here we go.
Darn it. These taunts. Keeping him alive. Not really a great time for Windrunner since there's not multiple creatures out on the board.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay.
I must safeguard the land.
Oh my god! Another taunt. Eviscerate. Let's see, I could Faceless, then I can combo Eviscerate and Defiance Ringleader. Or I can Sylvanas Windrunner. No, I think the Faceless is better. Get a 4-6 instead of a 5-5 because I'm going to kill the other creatures anyway. But can I win? If I only need to deal 7 damage. Okay, hold on. So 4, 5. Can I do this? With Eviscerate? 4. I have to go both into there. I play Ringleader. Yeah, I win. What am I thinking? Alright, so I was sitting there thinking of how to clear the board. But yeah, this
No
one's.
time for games. Here we go.
Ooh, Jesus. So yeah, I sometimes get too focused on trying to clear the board, but then at the very end, before I actually did my plan, I asked myself, like, wait a minute, can I win instead? And the answer was, yes, I could. So thank God I asked myself that question, because I would have just made a mistake there and just cleared the board. I probably would have won anyway, but still, if you can win, just win. Whew. Alright, all those taunting at the end, man, that was crazy. Just Ancient of War, Ancient of War. Then he had 2 Mark of the Wilds. It was nuts. Whew. But anyway, good game to my opponent. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm still kind of bummed that I didn't get to finish my mage one, but oh well. I'm sure we'll play as a mage again in the future. And yeah, take care, everybody.